should be good. Be watching. Make sure you get the desktop audio as well. I want to make sure it's not coming through the audio there. It's going to be joyful for y'all. Audio, this is everything coming through. Desktop audio, mic and aux. Okay, yeah. This should be the audio input capture. Oh, this is the one we're on that. This one.
Oh, that immediately fixed itself. That's wonderful. Okay, that's better. This can come up now. Mic and aux needs to be. That's perfect. Max out my desktop audio now. This should be a good shot. Should be working on stuff now. Okay, yeah, I don't need to max that out. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't need to max that out. My mic audio doesn't need to be maxed out either. Right here is just fine. Oh, also my phone audio is coming through. Alien headquarters. Okay, let me not watch reels while I'm on live. Maybe I'll get the phone out of the camera, or maybe just like on the side so y'all know I can see you in your chats. Or like, and it sounds good on there. I just listened to it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. So we're literally just studying. That's what we're doing. We're just working on stuff, getting it done. Once everything is finished, we'll probably kind of just review. I'll record a video and I'll go to bed. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. I hope y'all enjoy the stream. Like I said, it's literally we're just chilling. Essentially, that's all we're doing. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out in the chat. I'll pin that. I'll pin it in the chat for y'all. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out. I'll answer them. We're working on a script right now for a new video, so that's what we're gonna do. Dope. Let's get started. I'll make sure my computer's muted just simply because I don't want to hear this music on two different things. My dog behind me, he's tripping a little bit, but it's okay. That's right. Love y'all. Have a good night. in my trash or something? Oh, it is, bro. I almost threw it away, a whole video script, bro. Okay. No, I have an idea, because this is literally what I needed to do. I'm just going to work on this video, because this script was already perfect. This is literally what I was trying to model this whole thing after. I didn't want to do that. That's great. Alright, let's work on that. Also, I'm not sure what's going on with my mouse. Let me search up Google Doc. Hold on. Windows mouse settings higher the pointer while typing. Main CPU. Okay, pointers tab. Where is it? Oh yeah, I gotta turn off hide pointer while typing. That's garbage. Yay, we can see our cursor again. Should have been able to see it the first time, but that's alright. Let me do a little run through this. Timber, you wanna come up here? Here, let me show the people you. Obviously I can't show you. There. Timber. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You make me look like you hate me. Come on. There you go, buddy. Come on. You got it. Good boy. We got a dog now, so thank you. We got a dog now, so everything's okay. You want to say anything for them? I love you. He's cute. I'll let him go down because he's cute. Cool. Thank you for that. That was very kind of you. There he goes. Off to play again. Love you, buddy. You having fun? Go play with your toy, bub. Okay. That's a good dog. I mean, yeah, I mean, looks like here I have a video script. Like, okay, so I haven't made a video in 2 months. Sorry. However, I have an excuse. I was working on really important things like paying rent, sleeping, making ramen, and the occasional breakdown in my room while my dog hides in the corner as I sob. See, like I said, all these things are really good. I like these video ideas. I like these things here. Also, if y'all are in here right now, make sure to drop a like just so I can see that y'all are here. Just click that little button on the bottom right of the screen, or depending on what you're watching. If you're watching in short format, it's the bottom right of the screen. If you're watching in video format, it is just the button. But make sure you like it. It helps. Anyways, yeah. Let's look at this real quick. You know, if I had an unlimited amount of money, I'd make these videos every day. Video instant flexor. Okay, that's one thing I need to do. I need to outsource videos of somebody who is a flexor on Instagram. very tedious trying to do that. It's just not. It's not realistic. Need some video ads of flexers. Right. He's got to use it. Ty Lopez. I don't remember. I remember hearing about Ty Lopez, but I don't remember what actually went on with Ty Lopez. Let's check what happened with Ty Lopez. I'll let y'all see. Controversy. Let me make sure the video is good and clean. Ty Lopez arrested for 1.1. Oh, that's not 1 point. That's $120 million. What did this dude do? Wow, let me turn down this music. Let me turn off this music for a minute. What did this dude do? Collapse an entire. Okay, there's too many. These videos are too long. Okay, let's see this guy.
Ty Lopez, my business advisor, my mentor, and the guy who taught me how to buy a Ferrari so I could flex it on social media just to get some views, is getting sued, and it's really bad. I think my mentor might be going to prison. It's a sad, sad day. I feel like it's appropriate to start with a Facebook ad, considering Ty and his business partner are the kings of social media ads.
Congratulations are in order. Alex, my business partner, if you saw the news, last month he just sold his company for $255 million. $250? $255. You can Google Alex Mayer.
I found this TechCrunch article about Zeusk showing that they had raised $60 million. And I found the S1 filing for Zeusk showing that Alex Mayer had a 12.4% equity stake. The reason why I know this is because many years ago, when they first started raising money, my buddy Tom Nash, he's a fellow YouTuber, and we made a video together jumping on that call. I'll show you that video at the end. We figured out, we did some math. Tom Nash more than I did. He's really good at this. He kind of figured out that after venture capital was paid off, after they paid off debt, Alex had a 50-50 split between cash and equity. We found out that it might have been $5 or $10 million. While very successful, not taking anything away from him, if you watch these ads that Ty and Alex were running, it was all about he sold this company for $300 million, and that is what enticed investors to invest. If you found out that he only maybe kept $5 or $10 million, it's a little different than the claims of $300 million. I'm going to show you this ad real quick because this is how investors found out about this investment offering.
It's interesting. I've been telling people to co-invest with me in deals for the last 12 months. Some people have listened to me, some haven't.
So the news is out. Last week, Ty and I bought a major American clothing brand called DressBarn, brand with over $740 million of annual sales.
I'm taking it online, closing down 650 department stores.
Hopefully you guys remember what they did. Basically, they took on some of these companies that were going bankrupt, and it sounded good. This was March of 2020, and so they were going to raise money, go and buy these distressed businesses, build them up.
I know I'm reacting to a video reacting. I know I'm reacting to somebody reacting, but I remember there being something about, I'll search up in a minute, but I remember there being something about DressBarn that was fishy. I didn't know it was connected to this random dude. I'm literally just doing research for my own video, so this is interesting. I'll make sure I credit this.
Using their expertise in digital ads and then eventually sell them for a massive profit. One thing I really don't like is when Ty Lopez was posting that you could invest $300,000 and they'd pay you $60,000 a year in monthly payments. For those without a calculator, that would be 20%. I really dislike this, and I remember at the time seeing this and I started going, oh, this isn't good. My spidey senses were saying this isn't good. Only for accredited investors, return not guaranteed. I love the claims at the bottom. Invest at your own risk. I absolutely love these because they mean absolutely nothing in court. Please, all of you understand out there, when you hear someone say, this isn't financial advice, invest at your own risk, return not guaranteed, it means absolutely nothing, as Ty's about to find out. He still got served with the complaint by the SEC. In March of 2023, I found this New York Post article, and
like, people who have trusted you. I mean, I guess even this guy, like the YouTuber, like even the YouTuber himself, it seems like a lot of people trusted him and just kind of just kicked him to the curb. That's like crazy.
There was a statement about Alex Mayer. He was sending emails saying the same thing. 300K invested will send you up to $60,000 a year. He also made the claim that they've paid out over $25 million to investors. he forgot the important second sentence, which is, that wasn't from profit, that was from other investor money. The complaint alleges that they raised a total of $230 million, approximately $112 million went to their 8 Rev retailer brands. So Rev is the company, the fund essentially. That was the company that went out and bought these distressed brands. Alex and Ty raised money for each specific brand in order to essentially buy it. The green dollar figure you see is the amount they raised for each brand. The bodybuilding.com does not have a number. That was not listed in the complaint, but I very strongly believe that they bought that brand as well. You can see that this is a lot of money that they were able to raise. Charts like this definitely make you a little squeamish. Annual interest rates, they were
I definitely want to look up Dress Barn again. I definitely want to look up Dress Barn again, because that, I don't know, remember. It was like something around 2020, because it was one of those near me. And I just remember it being cooked.
Seeing 12 to 25%, monthly dividends of 1 to 1.5%, up to 2%. You may ask, why were they promised?
My dog going crazy under the table because he see me eating.
This. Ty claimed he was acquiring the businesses so cheaply as the reason that they were paying such high returns. What's confusing to me is the equity should come at the sale, not from the cash flow. The cash flow should be from profits. Take note of these dates. September 2022, there was a news article. Tuesday morning, a big brand gets a lifeline from Pier 1 owners. This is Rev, Ty, and Alex. They buy Tuesday morning, September 2022. I get this article sent to me February 15th, 2023. I remember seeing this. I still remember the day. There was someone I know who had actually been in litigation who had sued Tai Lopez before. He sent it to me and said, hey, this is alarming. And I remember seeing this going, oh, this doesn't sound good. 5 months later, that company's already filing for bankruptcy? Despite investors' repeated requests around February 2021 for the financial statements for Dress Barn, one of the brands that they invested in, Tai Lopez said the company was cash flow strong and not operating at heavy losses. This was false and misleading because Dress Barn, listen to this, everyone. They were experiencing losses of nearly $13.7 million and $10.7 million for the 2 years, 2020 and 2021.
This is boring. Not his video, just the topic. I mean, I just simply think that we'll be able to find a better piece of content. You know what I mean? I don't know. But we do need to find an Instagram, like, I keep on saying Instagram because that's where I'm used to seeing it. I think we do need to find a flexer of a sort. I think it would benefit really anything. Like to have somebody who's on Instagram, like a real example, because you know the videos regarding flex culture, which is already toxic enough. What's more toxic than Instagram? So let's see. I'll think of somebody, but let's continue the script. I'll put back on the music. Alright. And we'll continue the script. And then we'll rein it back in a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do too much. And then I probably have like a good 40 more minutes in me before I'll probably start winding down a little bit. And go to bed, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's continue it though. We're still getting used to streaming, so just remember that. Anyways, let's get it. Yeah, so I mean, I got 3 pages. I think it's a good, good bit of time, right? Okay. Let me make sure. Hold on. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're just kind of gonna go over Grammarly, right? Just scan over all the misspelling errors because there's Grammarly's clearly yelling at me right now. There's quite a few. And then I'm just gonna see where it's at. You know what I mean? See where it's at, and we'll kind of play it by ear from there. You know what I mean? Let's check this. this. Yes, we're all good. Also, it's so great that it doesn't pause the live. I'm used to Instagram lives, and if I touch my phone at all, Instagram live stops. I need to be used to looking at that camera. If it touch my phone at all, Instagram live stops. It's very cool that that doesn't happen here. Sorry that that's random, but yes. Okay. I need to add like maybe some better like I even use the word like dispositional. I need to look at you. Dispositional, which means blaming or crediting their personality, character, or choices. Thank you, Wikipedia. Or situational. I know that word already. But you get what I mean. Like, I'm using big words in this video, so I gotta do something fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tweaking. Anyways, let's continue this out. And let's see where we're heading with it. I think the biggest thing is that I want to make this video, like, I really want it to be engaging. I don't want to ever have it, like, you know, to where it's like sluggish. I think it's my biggest worry with my videos, is that people will like get uninterested like immediately, and you know that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, let's see. Flex culture is wild. So I haven't made a video in 2 months. However, big excuse. Okay, that's a lie now, because I was writing this when I hadn't made a video in 2 months, but I've now made a video in the last like couple weeks. I'll say a video like this, and it's actually been like 5 months. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I think I have an idea of what I need to do now. So we should be chilling with it. I have an idea of what flexor I need to look at. I remember this one dude, this like just scum of the earth man, who was, bro, he was crazy. Hold on. I think he wasn't Instagram. Well, he was Instagram, but he was mainly TikTok. A TikTok flexor. And I remember the Penguin Zero, like, or Moist Critical. The dude, like, absolutely, like, murked him online. Like, every time, they'd go band for band with videos, and it just ended up being, like, one of the most embarrassing, one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my life. What was his name? Yeah. I remember. Let me find what his name is. Complete parody of a man. Some comments. What's his name, though? No, I think something interesting he might have done is not say his name in order to not give him clout. But if I do recall, what is his name, though, bro? Hold on. Okay, but what's his name? Yep. I don't remember his name, but you'll see it in the video. I think that actually makes it better if I'm not saying his name. But this dude's, like, idea of, like, his delusional ideas. Oh, my fault. His delusional ideas of what it means to be, like, a man, or what it means to be successful, are insane. Like, I remember watching this dude's video and just reacting to, like, what this dude's ideal was when it came to, like, just doing regular things like working out. Like he would favor like having money over working out. Like he'd be like, yeah, if I'm unhealthy but I got money, like it was something along the gist of that. So don't quote me on it, but like it was one of those things where it was like this dude was just saying anything to get people to buy his course, and that was the root of it. But then it like came out like this dude had taken out multiple rental agreements when he claimed he had bought the cars, and then his story was changing up of how he bought the cars, why he was like everything was weird. But Timber. Sorry, my dog's got to get out from under there because he's going to unplug my computer. It was so weird. Like, and I remember, like, it didn't even make sense why he was doing it. I think that's the biggest thing. It made no sense. Like, he straight up was just lying because it was fun. And, you know, I think that was what was so perplexing about it. And I kind of gave me the idea for the Flex Culture script. Was like, man, like, we're so comfortable with being dishonest online because it can be easy. And the moment that mask is even pulled back a little bit, man, the character behind it, 90% of the time, it's just ugly. It's just ugly. And so, yeah, like I said, we're just gonna, you guys will see in the video, but man, like I said, you're in for it. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, the video is gonna be titled like "Flex Culture is Wild" or something like that. So yeah, it'll be dope. I'm excited for it. Yeah, I think we're good on the stream for tonight. We've not really done too much. Except for like talk and work on a little bit of things. We got like a couple pages done. We got like good ideas and we have a good compilation. I'm gonna finish this out and then record this video, and then go to bed because I'm tired and we hit leg day today and I can't feel my thighs, and that's not it's not fun. So we're gonna knock out and wake up at the crack of dawn just to go to work again, do it all over again tomorrow. So let's get ready for it. I love y'all. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining the stream.